going live. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Periscope. All right, you ready?
How fast can you go?
This will
Isn't
go
there a speed
7.
limit?
45?
It's 30 miles an hour speed limit, which we adhere to.
So
But
you're going to go 70?
but this maybe. Oh, that's all just lot of stuff. Yeah. Underneath the back. That's what we have. So it doesn't move slowly like underneath the level. I don't know what we were catching that night. I couldn't see too well.
Because of the margarita?
I know what you were catching.
It's like sitting in the shack with you guys.
All right, that was fun.
Yeah, that was good fun.
You guys want to try a tuna steak? I got
Absolutely. We should try this tuna steak. Mary, you like tuna? It is fantastic.
Is it?
I only have 2.
I'm not sure.
I'm supposed to go home and cook cod today with put cod with butter in a pan. A couple minutes, flip it, put capers on top, and then put it right on the plate and then eat it. Last night I did a steak reverse sear.
That's what he did to the tuna.
Really, Traeger. My guys, some guys at work swear by the cast iron in the oven thing, and it gives a little crust. But if you don't monitor it,
That's my favorite.
you'll fuck it up.
And
But this way,
I was really disappointed because everything was
$30 piece of meat. I forgot.
So we went to a
$30
we
piece
went
of
to a
meat.
restaurant and I'm like, do you have ahi tuna? And he goes, well, this is kind of like ahi tuna, and it was a special. And I'm like, okay. So I get it. It was like a bunch of I don't know what barbecue, and the tuna was this thin
From
on
where?
the bottom. I'm like,
From where?
No, I bought the special. I bought the
From where,
real
man?
big one just to make sure.
at Stinky's in
Oh,
Weston.
oh, really? Oh, okay.
So this is ahi tuna.
Delicious.
Where do you
I've
buy
got
it?
Wi-Fi.
I bought that
If you
at
need to
UI,
hook up,
in Milwaukee.
connect.
They never had this. They already had the.
I
You
didn't
only
bring
have
my phone.
what they have tendency to do is they'll take the one out of the freezer and put it in a deli section. This is how it's been frozen. This is the first one where they had made
It's very good. And so then you just put salt and pepper.
little soy sauce on that, salt and pepper, a
You
little
got a
lemon,
trailer too?
whatever.
That was a trailer that you had in the picture with Don.
It's funny, I was in Florida. My cousin was in Sarasota.
Oh, you had it on
And
that
we were
trailer.
out,
That's what I told
and
you.
she goes, oh, I'm gonna go. She goes, do you like ahi tuna? And I go,
Where are you
It
storing
tastes almost
these?
like a real good filet mignon.
well, I was like, oh no,
brought
no,
mine
no.
back.
So she got it. She goes, please taste it. I go,
He
no,
said
I
he
don't
was
like
gonna
fish.
give me
I'm not
a
gonna
gas
like
can
it.
and come
She goes,
back
we
and redo
taste
the,
it. I tasted it. I was like, oh my god.
the tubing because it's dry rotted a little, but he knows
Tuna
it
and
bothers my
portobello
eye. And I
mushrooms,
go,
if you really do
I'll
it
just pay
correctly,
you. I haven't even
almost
paid
tastes like
nothing to
steak.
you yet, Ty.
I have nothing with
I
that.
feel kind of guilty.
I do like
I gave
If you like
him, I
portobello
gave him
mushrooms, you
4
can cook them perfectly on the grill
tickets to
and
the Packer
get them
game.
and taste like. If you close your eyes and you eat it, if you had like
We make those and we put
Yeah,
like
we went there and paid for the food and all that.
not blue cheese, but the one below that.
feta.
But we're not trying to
No, not feta.
cheat.
Carl, what's
no,
the
not
cheese that we put in the Asia in the portobello mushrooms?
Gorgonzola.
Gorgonzola.
That's blue cheese, pretty much.
Yeah,
Right.
It's a
right.
version of blue cheese.
A version, yeah.
Yeah.
We make that all
I
the
like
time.
that. I'll do that too.
Throw that on the mushrooms to
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really not pink, it's cooked.
Remember, I had it in Tampa at the Tampa game. You guys
No,
got
but-
me
You're
the
gonna get
pink
sick,
stuff.
No, but you know what?
145 degrees.
No, you ate it raw. You had sushi. That's
Sushi is different than this.
that's
This is,
totally
this is on
different.
the grill for. I cooked it for like a minute on one side, twisted it, another minute, flipped it over, another minute and a half, and that was it. So it's like a
I can
4-minute
eat tuna out of the can all
No,
day
you need
long.
to. I wanted to try
No,
it.
it's not quite.
A
Tuna-
little
certain-
tiny piece.
Certain tuna out of the can is not bad. If you get like the white tuna or something.
Yeah. I
That's
can
not
eat
bad
that
at
all
all.
day long.
Here.
I can eat liver
But if
sausage
you
all
get-
day
if you
long,
get-
but I can't eat liver at the store.
Oh,
Like
really?
buy
I
it.
love liver sausage.
Oh, he eats it all the time.
I can eat.
That's
I
in my
can eat the
yard.
whole thing of liver sausage.
Oh, I get like
That
liver
because
pate
I would
all
like
the
to
time.
get that. You could get it probably at Mariano's. I'm telling you, it's
Yeah, that's
good
dead on, bro.
stuff.
Oh, thanks.
He's always
That
like,
right
no.
there is dead on. I can do
It's a
that.
little cold, but it's not bad. Just enough heat to make it better.
I just can't do the all pink with it white on each end.
Here,
My brother loves that.
peeking through. Hey, I got one. That's awesome. That's what I taste every night right there, man.
No, nice.
That's what it's about right there.
You know who sees a good one too, Danny? Is J Lo.
Yes,
Where
he does.
sits off of Bearville Road over there by Dave's Bait and Tackle. But
Yes.
he'll get that, but just think of those horse farms, what they get.
Right.
Because
Because
he's
they're
a little bit
higher.
lower than
Yeah.
them. they're higher.
Yeah, the rolling hills.
If that cloud wasn't in the way, we get it right in our face between that tree.
Yeah.
They cut down that tree though.
That's why you gotta find the right angle on the lake to be able to get the full view of it. Because if we were in Lakeview Villa right now, we wouldn't be able to see that because of the trees in the way.
Correct.
And the tree line from Spencer Highlands and Burgers Channel would block it.
You know what's beautiful at our house, and I want to
they're
go
pretty high,
one day when it's a nice day, Highland Lake.
Okay.
But there's if you're over at Joe and Jen's,
Yeah.
when the sun sets, it looks all gold.
Yes.
You on
So
the, are you guys on that little lake there or no?
yeah, we
Yeah.
live on
Look
the
at
lake.
the
We just
reflection.
moved
Look at the
here.
reflection off that house. Mayor,
What?
look at the reflection off that house.
Oh yeah, see. We
that's
are
right.
like right by the big island.
Yeah, they've got a beautiful spot. I used to live right up the street from them, and then they lived right around the corner from me, and then they just moved in the house. What, 2 years ago or so? 3 years ago?
It'll be 2 years.
2 years? Yeah, on the water, beautiful.
Yeah. That was nice to. Oh, the building inspector. Now the guy, I don't know, who's the guy that's doing that? He's that guy?
I don't know who it was,
Or maybe
but
that's
Trying to
but
get
they were
through
only
there.
paying like
It's beacon, man. It always.
It might burn
It's,
out that cloud.
it is. It's awesome.
The guy that came to my house, he was kind
It's
of like,
fantastic.
seriously?
Yeah. No, they don't make a. They didn't make a lot of money.
We had to
It's
do an
crazy
inspection
because
to
we were sitting on
move
the
or
deck and I
something.
go,
He came in, he walked through, he
Danny
got
said,
and he goes, oh my God. All he
I
talks
said,
about
let's
is
go.
football. And he's
Let's
like, yeah,
go.
you're good.
we're lucky in the
Bye-bye.
house. Let's go.
I love
now.
that guy. I used to be
Thank you.
a builder, and I used to talk to the inspectors. And
Oh, this is awesome.
secret doors when they come in.
I don't have to work tomorrow, but
Oh,
Oh, that's
our head
exactly what
coach has got,
happened.
Especially if they had a hat or a jacket. You know, if they had
we got a
white stripe
couple
jacket or a
issues
couple
going on
jacket.
at work.
Oh,
Yeah, be careful
beers.
of
Oh,
that.
you got a beer. So nice. He's like, oh, you're right.
Confidential
And he was just like, okay, you're fine.
Oh, you're right. That
You got to
distracting.
just kind of see what they're wearing and just kind of sort of mind in that direction.
No.
That was my. Not that I needed help in getting my inspection passed. Sometimes you always get a
A jackass. See, and I was very fortunate because I grew up and I like lived it my whole life. My dad was on the fire department. He was a volunteer, knew like a million people. So like that, like I would be like, oh, we're putting a deck in the Frank DeSort, and he goes, who's building it? I go, my dad. And he goes, I don't even need to come there.
No permits needed.
No,
Hey,
yeah,
Ed's doing it.
you're all good.
That's like,
I mean, that's back in the day when it was like good old. I mean, and I remember like we had
You gotta get those clip-on.
black walnut.
I got him today.
Oh,
And
the
I had someone
clip-on.
come in and cut
Yep,
it down.
that goes
with
on the
my
rail
car.
for the
Yeah.
bumper. Yeah, those are in the.
I didn't realize it's against the law in the state of
you need a
Illinois.
permit.
Well, and I guess black
That way
walnuts
you
are
can shift
endangered.
them.
He's like, you can't just cut it down. You needed a permit. I'm like, I didn't know that. Some guy said he'd cut it down, take the wood. I was like happy it was making
Black
a mess.
walnut, yeah. I'll cut it down. David would for you.
Mary,
Yeah. It was
Mary,
like, what, honey?
did your parents own Dukes?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I posted that, and I think I tagged you
Oh, really?
and asked if I was remembered correctly. But I remember going there for cheese. They had the best cheeseburgers and the best milkshakes ever.
Oh.
I loved that
What was
place.
that at?
Me and Mark Stoddard used to ride our bikes up there.
Vienna.
It was the best. We loved that place, and that's where I first met you.
Yeah.
You were,
So
you were
many
behind the counter.
So many people remember that. I remember, like, I'd work and my mom would be like, God, you know, on a Friday when you were working, because we made no money, because all my friends came in.
You
Everyone
gave away
came
the
in for
house.
free food. That was funny. But
Can't be a good burger and a good beer. That's the way it goes.
It was
Yeah.
the best. It was just charred perfectly. The cheese was perfect. The milkshakes were phenomenal. It was, I mean, when you're a kid, nothing was better than riding up your bike, getting that less than $1 cheeseburger and probably a $2 milkshake.
yeah, I don't
Back
know.
then, that was probably maybe 4th, 5th grade.
God.
Yeah. Love this song. Mark Zuckerberg, I do not own the rights to the song. I'm not reselling it for any profit or gain. I just love the music. Okay,
means
so
they're no
don't bar
rights
my
free?
videos, you dickhead.
you going, Rusty James? Come along, knives and chains.
Car, you like it?
What you doing?
I like this boat a lot, man.
Talking about the song, dude.
Oh, the song? Yeah.
This boat's nice, yeah.
Thank
Songs.
you.
Singing this.
A little bit.
This is Ray LaMontagne. I've seen him do an acoustic set at the Chicago Theater, and it was truly, he's one of the best modern day American folk storytellers that we have in our era. By
You
all
want
means.
to saw yours?
Yeah.
Phenomenal. His story himself, if you ever see it, like on Palladium or MTV, or YouTube's probably got it. He tells the story how he grew up. His mom was dirt poor, and they moved from like Maine to Nebraska, and were always on government cheese and welfare, and
Like
poor,
motorhomes.
just
Modern
literally
made
dirt
in
poor, no
Indiana,
electricity, plumbing houses.
Really?
And then he,
Pennsylvania, we go
used that to influence and learned how to play the guitar and started writing songs. And
It's crazy.
his music
You
is,
know, Austin writes music.
I have no musical talent at all,
Oh,
but
Austin,
music
has
is my
went to
favorite
recording
thing ever.
Studios, but I don't know that he's doing that.
My son, Evan, sings. He wants to get a band started.
Oh,
Evan.
Evan. Yeah, he's written a bunch of songs. Kind of more rapish,
That's cool.
but
Look at that afterglow. Holy cow.
If anybody wants some red wine, I got not that much left. It's enough to share.
Wakanda looks like a Cape Cod town. Like
It does from the lake,
It does,
man.
when
It
you
really
look-
does.
You
It's
look into
beautiful.
the town.
You should see it at night, man. When it's all lit up and Doc says there are bands going on, man, it is just a
You should
party
see it
out
like on
here.
a Saturday night or Friday night when it's hot out. Well, you guys live
She's
nice
got
and
an
late.
antique store right in
Yep.
Main Street.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Which one?
vintage art and findings. It's next to like Daddy-O's frame shop, across from
I know
Bulldogs.
Right across from the Burger Joint.
Yeah, I just moved there last March. I used
There's
to
a
be
lot
on
of
that very
condos
cheap
on
road.
this lake that you'd never think about.
Townhouses too.
Yeah. I mean,
There isn't that many
Apartments.
back there. The condos are in the background. No, there's more to it here than you think. I think it's a small lake, but it's just
yeah.
there's like if you go around the corner, obviously. There's
Yep.
townhouses around there too.
Yeah,